the new Wi-Fi. You can change the Wi-Fi here. Are you connected to the Wi-Fi?
I am frozen something. I forgot.
It connected to you then?
It did eventually.
Okay, good.
I ended up doing like it had a QR code.
Yep. So I just hit the front desk.
Okay.
It wasn't connecting before. So
Exactly. I couldn't
from
get
last
it.
time.
Yeah, exactly. All right, kids are ready to go. Refs are putting the pucks away. One to drop. It's an amazing beard on that ref. Eric starting in goal. Cole pushes the face-off draw forward. Cole, Ethan, and Lucas lose it back to Duke. Duke pushes it forward. Right to Ethan. Ethan works it around a man and deep into the zone. Oh, clearing attempt went right to him, but he was not able to keep it in, or keep control of it at least. Cole on the forecheck here. Pushing him off the puck. Bumped it up the wall. Nice hold by Duke. Duke walks it in from the blue line. Has to step around his teammate. Couple of red jerseys come together. Lucas is there. Lucas feeds it right through the middle off the defender's foot. Just goes wide. Nice pass out all the way to Thad. Thad has to chop it forward. Puck is loose. Thad turns and starts booking. We got a back check here as Ethan just takes it away. Steers it back up off the boards for Cole. Cole beats a defender who was making a change. Other defender was making a change instead of defending. And good shot on goal. Goalie all alone made the save. Clearly this Potomac team is pretty young and just getting started. All right, Tommy Bronx and Mason out there. Jack and Jack back on our D-line again. Puck shoots out behind the net. Bronx in, gets a stick on it. Feeds it up along the boards. Tommy steps up and just pushes the puck back down deep. Bronx in on a hard forecheck. Comes at his player, a little help. Now he steps in front, takes it away. Tommy turns it though. Tommy still has it on his stick. Moves in, moves around one. Oh, just pushed off by the defender. Tommy spins out. Now Patriots coming back the other way. Oh, great play by Jack. Knocked it off his stick. Jack and Tommy both work together to come in on sides. Tommy going to the net. Tommy with a shot just wide. Played it off the boards, but Mason did a nice job of using his body to keep it in. Played up ahead through the legs. Kept in, though, by Jack Stemmer. Jack bouncing puck just wide of the net. Turns. Mason with a quick wraparound. It's good. Mason just picking up the trash back there and bringing it to the front of the net. Chopped ahead. Giffrey tries to find the puck. He's offsides though. The white player wasn't sure where the faceoff was. Now he's ready. Dion took the draw. Moss wins it, though, behind. Moss pushes it ahead for Theon, and somebody's offsides on the other side of the ice. I think maybe it was John over there. All right, everyone's on the right side. Dion bumps back to Miles again. Miles pulls away from pressure. Plays it off the boards. It ends up going deep. Theon's going to chase it. Theon on the good forecheck. Oh, dangerous pass right through his own crease. Giffrey in on a hard forecheck. A little bit of help now from Theon. Theon lifts the stick, takes it away. Thinks about passing it in front. He does. Giffrey had it on his stick. John pushes it forward just wide. Giffrey finds it, turns it back to the net. Chop dead. Duke thought about it for a minute, but decided to play defense. Theon turns it back. Oh, he opts for the pass. Weak side. Goalie's there. Ran out of space. John is there. Tries to shuffle it to the front. All the way back. Duke fires. Oh, high shot off a defender. John thinking wraparound. Defended well, though. Moz keeps it in at the blue line. Now they chop it out. Duke has it. Plays it off the boards. I guess John was onside. Now we're in on the forecheck here. Moz is all the way up. Theon is there too. Moz is coming back. Finds the puck, though. Holds in. Oh, now he's out, and it is offside. Good idea. Just extra stick handle. All right, Lucas had it for a second. Thad stepped up and tries to push it deep. Didn't get all of it, though. Now Lucas is fighting for it along the board. Squirts out. Thad is there. Moves to the middle. Has to protect. Leaves it back behind for Cole. Cole moves around one on his backhand. Sweeps it back across the crease. Red couldn't find it, though, as it came through. Thad is stuck in no man's land. Comes back to his position. Cole battles down low for it. Feeds it back up to Thad now. Thad looks. Shot, bouncing puck, ends up on Cole's stick. Cole brings it to the front. Finds the 5-hole and tucks it through. Bronx is down for the draw. Tommy steps up, poked away right on the Thad stick, though. Thad drags and is in, but the puck popped right back out. Couple of stick handles, ends up right back on Tommy's stick. Tommy's coming back the other way. Just fights his way in. Takes it into the corner, knocked off his stick. Thad is all the way in the play again. Pass back to Thad, who falls down. Gets a little bit of help, though. Jack Stemmer pushes it deep. Bronx is waiting. Oh, played out well by Potomac. Potomac, couple moves. Bronx fights for it, though. Big shot. Goalie with a good save. Chopped it. Bouncing puck. Comes back to Stemmer on D. Stemmer's going to have to regroup here. Eric, come out! Oh, icing. Puck just got away from him. Otherwise, it would have been a break. All right, here we go. Offensive face-off again. Flip back to Moz. Moz with a shot through. Bouncing puck. Goalie, good save. John cuts right back against traffic. He and Giffrey shoots, goes wide. Moss gets the puck. Just walks by the first man. Shot towards the net, goes behind. Coming all the way around the boards, though. Caps pick up the pace. Theon had it for a second. All the way out is Jack. Jack's going to buy some time. Out of the zone. Let's go, John. Flip back to Moz. Moz, great job with the keep away. But finally offsides. All right, face up in center. Chop back again, right onto Jack Squarzato's stick. He pops it ahead to, who is that? Oh, I don't know if the goalie saw that. Just went wide. Lucas coming to the front. Thinks about shot, turns away. Fakes the pass to Moss. Lucas turns, gives to Tommy. Tommy all the way back to Moss. Great pass to the, shot blocked. Up high. Moss thinks shot. Sends it towards the front. Not enough on that. Coming back the other way now. Potomac pushing ahead. Off the side of the cage there, side of the net. Caps are running. A little bit of speed for Cole. Cole cuts back to the middle, knocked off a stick, gets it back. Couple of moves, goalie comes out. He works around him and it's a goal. What did he tell him? He can't what? Did he say he can't call his goalie over? I don't know. Very strange. All right, Tommy's battling in the corner for it. Potomac player loses the puck. His buddy finds it though, chips it ahead. Tries to pull it back. Tommy stepped in front though. Tommy brings it back to the middle. Potomac was there though. Loses an edge. Tommy cuts it back onto a couple sticks. Good support here. Mason has it. Mason cuts back again onto Thad's stick. Thad pushes to the corner, but Duke was coming over to support. Duke now curls. Waits for his team. Everybody's on sides. Duke's going to carry it in. Knocked off his stick right onto Tommy's stick, who didn't get it deep, and they're coming back the other way. Good defense by Eric. Face off from the Caps end. Hard win back for Theon, sorry. Pushing it ahead. Potomac steps up in front. Pass across, no one there. John turns away from pressure. Keyfrey bumps it. It's on the blue line, still in. Puck comes loose. Potomac turns with it. Just drifts on the stick though. Duke coming back the other way. Still has it. Moves to the front. Winds up. Shot is in. Goalie with the save. Hard win over for the Caps. Had poked at it, but didn't really get a good stick on it. A couple players bumping along the boards here. Turn right back around the other way. John tries to push it forward. Potomac player lost it deep in his zone. Theon has it. Oh, nifty little move to cut back. Still working. Knocked off his stick to Duke, though. Duke brings it right back down into the corner. Thinks about pass, sends it through the middle. Potomac stepped up though, pushed it away. Potomac coming fast through the zone. Great stick there by Thad, just getting in front of him. Thad, now he just dumps it deep. Good forecheck by Theon, way to get there first. All the way back out. Duke good with the stick, holds it at the blue line, chopped it, stayed in. Theon's there, has John in front. Turning, sends it wide. John has to collect. A couple players set up in front. Gieffrey's there, stick on his shot attempt though. Stemmer's in, gets a stick on it to keep it in the zone. Jack sends it to the middle. Potomac player pushes it out. Jack Squizzato just shoots it towards the net. Comes loose. Theon's there. Theon tried to play it across. Potomac shut down the pass though. Theon continues to work the puck around. Cuts back this way. Sends it towards the net. Potomac's there though with the stick to win it. Backhander by Gieffrey. Goalie covers. Whistle. Jacks still have it. Jack Squizzato fighting for it. Jack Stemmer steps up, just sends it deep. Well played. Cole down to get it. Just knocked out. Oh, good step up by Jack Stemmer. Gets a little bit of a trip though. He's going to have to recover here. Oh, gets a little bit of help from Ethan. Oh, flipped up high. Stays in. Squizzato tries to send it deep. Goes off a body though. Then he just tries to send it deep. Lucas wins it. Tries to get it across. Crosses with Cole. Shot on. Goalie with the save. Another clearing attempt. Second attempt by the Potomac team. Off a stick though. Caps are going to have to regroup. Jack gets it and turns it up ice. Around a couple sticks. Around another stick. He's in the zone. Has Lucas with him. Hits the brakes. Just tries to pass. Hit a stick though. Potomac bouncing puck. Stays in. Well done by Stemmer. Stemmer avoids one stick check. Good pass in front. Cole's shot just goes wide. Now it's in front. Backhander. Blocked down. Still loose. Cole. I think that's a hat trick there. Is that 2 or 3 for Cole? That was 3, right? Yeah. He was pretty happy about it. I had a feeling it was a hattie. Goalie made a couple good saves. There were just too many Caps camped out on his front doorstep there. Cole had plenty of time to put it upstairs. Mason wins the draw, comes in. Oh, good move. Keeps it close and fights it in. That's 2 for Mason now. Pushed ahead is Bronx. Tommy gets it for a second. Curls, brings it in along the board. Still has it. Working behind. Sends it right in. A hit off the frame, though. Didn't make it into the crease. Potomac, hard chop out. Maz is there, though. Keeps it. Maz is looking. Sends it. Oh, not sure if that was a pass or a shot, but it ended up hitting the goalie. Maz is down. Player's down. Tommy turns it. Oh, hard pass across. Mason is moving to keep it in. He gets this puck. Couple of moves back and forth. Centering attempt. Potomac was there. Bronx finds it. His shot is blocked down in front, though. Duke wins the puck. Good pass to the middle is Bronx. Bronx shoots through traffic, hits a skate. Potomac just pushes it to the boards. Bronx wins it again in the corner, has plenty of space. Potomac's whole team is backing up, though. It's not going to work out for them. Oh, good save at the goal line. That was a close one. Potomac skating out, runs into his own player. All spun around looking for the puck. Caps find it. Hard pass across. Duke was coming in, I think. Maybe the intended target. Duke curls up at the blue line. Sends it towards the crease. Potomac shoots. Just under 2 minutes left. wrap-around attempt for Mason. Met some opposition. Now Potomac wins it. Takes it down low. Out of harm's way. Coming back. Duke lost his footing, but Moss was behind him to help out. Mason waits. Sends it to the middle. Tommy was there. All the way back to Moss. Skips on his stick. He turns. Gets it back over to Bronx. Bronx turns. Loses it. Tommy steps up. Goalie, good save. Oh, a couple players collide down into the corner. Back to Bronx. Bronx fans on that shot. Moz fights for it. Tommy blows a tire. Oh, a little bit of a check there from Moz. And they are giving him a call here. Ref's making sure he understands. You're the big kid. You can't come bumping into kids at the boards. Easier for the little guys because they don't look like they're checking someone. All right, offensive face-off for Potomac. We had a goalie change. Not sure when that happened, but Landon is in. Potomac sends it deep. Tries to move it back to the middle. Cole banks it off the wall. Potomac has it. Tries to turn. Caps are all over him, though. Caps all push it out. Theon tries to lift the stick. He does. Just enough. He's in with Cole. Cuts front back. Just lost the handle on the puck. Cole tries a backhander, hits the side of the net. Fights for it, into the corner here. Caps are not afraid to put some pressure on, down a man. Giffrey fighting for it down low. Now it's sent high off the glass. Potomac tries to chop it around, but held in by Stemmer. Jack bouncing puck, ends up right in front for, I think, Theon. And that's the end of the first period. All right, 30 seconds left on the penalty kill here. 5-0 on the scoreboard. Doors are closed. Caps have 4 skaters out. Eric back in net. Thad sends it back for Jack Scrizzato. Had it end on end. His clearing attempt goes into a Potomac skater, but had a little bit of help there by Duke. Duke gets the zone and just sends it deep. Thad is on the forecheck here. think Jack and Duke are decent. That is playing up here. Oh, good job by Jack Squizzato to get in the way of that clearing attempt. His shot defended well. Goalie stayed home as he tried to go near post. Oh, penalty is over, full strength. Lucas won it for a second, but back into the corner. Lucas wins it behind, fights it into the corner. Duke back out at the point. Just pushes it back down into the corner, but Potomac was there. Oh, a little bit of a win there for Lucas. Lucas is down with the trip, and Potomac gets called for it. Benny get plenty of opportunity this game to work on things. Wins it right in front of Ethan. Ethan shot. Oh, right through a good screen. Went wide, though. Back to the point. Walks it in. Benny's giving him specific point instruction here. Potomac's coming out, though. Back through neutral ice. Good job by Jack Stemmer stepping in front of his player. Pushes it into the wall. He's moving with it. Gets the red line and fanned on his dump-in attempt. Theon, Tommy. Moss is back on winger here. Oh, we got, I think, Cole playing D at this point. Jack Stemmer over to Cole, over to the side and dumps it in deep. Moss steps up, takes it away. Trying to get it back to the point, didn't work out. A little bit of help though. Couple of attempts. Jack Stemmer buying time. Good pass over to Theon here. Theon is pushing it forward. Team is back on sides. Gets it in deep. Theon steps up. Wins it. Tries to chip it back to the point. Now they get it to the point. Jack Stemmer's there. Jack Stemmer walks it in. High shot. Goalie with a good save off the blocker. And then he covers. All right, 11 seconds left on the power play here. Wins it over. Jack Squizzato still fighting. Fights it forward. Goalie covers. 3 seconds left on the man advantage. Bad wins it over to Mason. Mason holds. D to D pass over to Jack. Jack waits. Now Jack shoots. Potomac got in the way though. Their extra skater comes in. 2 caps fall, take each other out. John trying to buy time, gets it knocked off his stick, caught up in the feet. Jack finds it though and pushes it down into the corner. Wins it all the way back for Thad. Thad just sends it in. Oh, off a skate at the goal line. What a lucky save. Goalie was not ready, but that worked out. Still can't find the puck. It hit the side of the net. Potomac skates out, through a couple sticks. Oh, one more stick from Mason. Jack just got a stick in. Gieffrey coming back the other way. Gieffrey gets the zone and sends it all the way in. Goalie covers as the defender overskates it. Puck down, wins it back to Cole. Cole with a couple moves as the player's on him immediately. Ooh, kind of a blind backhander. Did not connect. Potomac took too long though, and Caps are on him, fighting it back in. Bronx wins the foot race into the corner, first to the puck, turns away from pressure, sends it towards the middle, but Potomac was there waiting for it. Cole steps up to hold it in, but Potomac, second effort, gets it out. Duke, hard pass across. It's a valid entry as everybody got back. Second attempt, third attempt, does clear it. Nice curl there by Cole. Cole is in. Couple stick checks. He still has it, moves to the middle, backhander. Tries to get to his forehand. He does. Shoots wide of the net, though. Cole going to the bench. Oh, trying to leave it for another player. Didn't work out. Now they get it in deep. Ethan is there. Ethan's shot goes wide. Somebody's got to get a stick on it. Dion has it. Move. Ethan is spinning out. Dion, hard win back. Jack Squizzato has it, pushes ahead. Lots of battling here. Pushed all the way back to center. Now it's flipped into the zone, but Red was in the way. Prevented it from going too deep. Jack Stemmer tried to drag it back. Second attempt. Theon has to come back and play defense. Theon pushes it ahead. Potomac back the other way. Stepped in front. Tommy finds it. Tommy's coming into the zone all alone. A couple players cut to the middle. Defended well, though. Players are regrouping, finding their position. Moss has it. Moss back to the point. Hard pass into the feet. Tough to handle. Stemmer and Squizzato both back to get it. Jack coming all the way back up the other way. Pushes around one or two. It's going to come all the way up. Skates through two. Theon hits the brakes at the blue line. Jack's in. Turned aside. Sends it all the way across from the corner. Potomac gets in front of it, though. Good turn by Theon. Theon just dumps it into the corner. Big bounce to Moss. Moss was first to it. Got to get in the zone if you're going to pass it. Hard pass up close, just tipped aside. Oh, and Moss was there to clean up the rebound. down. Keyfray, Thad with a little bit of help, sends it all the way down around the boards. Mason trying to get back to the point, coming in to help. Couple of whacks across, but Duke was there. John in the corner, working the puck. Looking for the point, thinks about it. John pushes back across. Keyfray was not quite ready for that pass. Keyfray back out to the point. Holds, shot comes all the way across. Goalie with a good stick, goes wide. Dad hard, pass off the boards. Duke sidesteps his player. Oh, high shot. Goalie with another good save. A couple players fighting for it down low. Comes off the boards all the way back to Duke. Duke opted to shoot into the skates of the oncoming player. Oh, two players miscommunicate. We got a break coming the other way. Eric's out. Oh, Eric with a good save. Eric with a stick on that one too. Pushing it ahead. Potomac turns it back in. Dad with a second effort though gets it out, and that's an offsides. Potomac chops it in. Another breakaway. Oh, in the shoulder. Eric was there. Oh, the rebound shot just goes wide. Trying to stuff it in. There's the whistle. Puck is out. Puck drop in the defensive end. Chopped at by Bronx. Lucas tried to run it out. Potomac takes it over though. Good step up there by Stemmer to clear the puck. Folks are coming back through center. Puts it behind. Bronx back to get it. Now he pushes it forward. All alone. Two Caps players right in front. Back to the point, just missed. Jack Stemmer was there, but it missed him. Sends it all the way up the wall. Dumped it in. Here we go, forecheck. Oh, Lucas loses the edge by the wall. Dangerous, but he's all right. Ethan tried to push it up to the point. Jack stepped up. Potomac got around him. We got a one-on-one. Nice job backing up. Oh, great back check there by Jack Stemmer to help out. Cole pushes it forward. Ends up on Ethan's stick. Ethan's coming back the other way. Has Lucas with him. Bronx trying to charge in. Oh, goalie with a good save. Dion wins it back to Jack Scorzato. His shot goes into the shin guards though. Coming back the other way. Foot race. Shot just wide. Eric was down. Holds. Good pass up ahead. Off Dion's stick. He keeps it under control. Runs it down. Now he hits the brakes. Pass back out to the point. Jack is there. Jack just sweeps it into Tommy. Tommy and Maz both working down low. Potomac takes over though, coming back the other way. A little bit of help from the D. Jack Scorzato turns the corner. Plays it around a player, gets it deep. Dion in on the forecheck. Chases it into the corner. Good battle along the boards. All the way back to Jack. Just lost it outside of the blue line here. Tommy's still in the zone, and now it's offsides. .353 left in the second period. Potomac wins it. Duke just sends it forward. Not deep, though. It would have been icing. Giffray wins the battle. He's here with John. Turns away from pressure. Keeps in the corner. Still has it. Moves towards the net. All the way back up to the point. Jack is there. Brings it in. Deflects a few times. It goes wide. Caps fight for it in the corner. John's going to have to fight. Stepped up on a Potomac stick, and off they come, but the other way. Oh, just shot wide. Zarek was out to challenge. Turn right back around. Potomac has it. Oh, Duke finds it, though. Duke has to continue to fight for this.
Cut him off. Cut him off. There you go, buddy.
Taken away by Potomac. Sent up and over the crease, though. Back to their point. They push it back down deep. Jack Scorzado is the first one there. He's going to change direction, though. Plenty of ice over here. Only one player to beat. Pushes it up ahead, actually, to Giffray. What a smart play. Giffray dumps it deep. In on a forecheck is John. John turns back into Potomac's stick. Back to Duke, trying to keep it. A little bit of help from Jack, who pushes it forward, but Potomac sends it right back out of the zone. That foot race coming back the other way. Jack was there to hold his position. A couple players battle. Back out to the point. Now it's out of the zone and offsides. All right, 1:59 left in the period. Back to Potomac. A couple passes. They push it forward. Ends up on Cole's stick, though. Cole's moving through center. Gets the red line. Dumps it deep. Good job by Lucas. In on the forecheck. Potomac skates out with it. Bronx gets a stick on it. Second effort. Potomac just pushes it back over to this side of the ice. They have good support and plenty of room. Oh, what a pass. Great look by Potomac. Disconnect on the pass, though. Going to have to regroup here, the Caps. Push it up the boards. And they move to center ice to get it. Chopped ahead by Potomac. Scooped up quickly, though. Mason's in. He dumps it deep on a backhander. Ethan gets a stick on it. Kicked ahead by the Potomac player. Tried to push back to the point. That's Mason. Mason steps up to play it. Hard pass back to the point. Worked out, though. Bouncing puck comes down in front. Goalie's there. Powerful save. All alone with three red jerseys in front of him. Buck down. Oh no. Jack loses a skate, but luckily the puck went to the other side. Tommy steps up. Moss has it now. Moss back to Jack Stemmer. Jack tries to walk to the middle. Now he comes. Landon in net. Got Mason and Cole on defense. John, Thad, and Guy up front. John turns it.
There you go.
Couple of sticks in, but Potomac wins it. Keeps working in the corner. Thad steps in front, takes it away. Sent all the way out of the zone, and players down. Injury cleared out. Guy comes up with the puck. Guy moving in to the zone. Guy turns, hits the brakes, loses his edge though. Potomac coming right back the other way. Cole takes a swing at it. Mason gets turned around too. Off a skate towards the goalie. Goalie steers it aside. Landon whacks at it a couple times off the side of the net. Guy there. Guy gonna skate with the puck. Let's go, Cap, skate! Gains the zone, dumps it deep. 13:50 left in the game. Mason holds at the blue line. Guy wins it back. Goes down low. Still turning with it. Gives it all the way back out to Mason. Mason. Mason loses it for a second. Steps up. Oh, and now a hard D-to-D pass, but their player was camping on him and intercepted the pass. A couple of efforts. Now it ends up on a Potomac stick. Stick handled into skates. Couple more wins for Potomac. Now they get it deep. Sends it all the way in on net. And Landon had that skip up on him, and so he had to just hang on. I think he wanted to push it to the corner. Duke trying to get it out of the zone. A couple players fight for it. Oh, big win by Stemmer. Tried to push ahead. Second effort. Third effort. Ends up on Duke's stick for a second. Ethan has it. Holds. Goalie. Great save. Down. Duke takes the draw, pushes it back into the corner. A little bit of help. Potomac off the boards, but back to Bronx. Bronx sends it to the middle for Ethan. Ethan is not able to keep it in there. Gets some help from Lucas though. Big scrum. Puck is in the middle. Potomac comes out with it. Couple of stick handles. Gets around Jack Stemmer. He comes back on his back check though. Recovers. hits the brakes at the blue line. Now he plays it back, but Jack was there. Potomac keeps the puck, moves to the middle, loses it right to his own player, who chops it forward. Bronx pushes it up to Duke. Ethan was storming in to win that puck. Lucas kicks it ahead. All the way on the boards. Ethan's there. Ethan's shot deflects once. Theon was there, looking to run the rebound down. Leaves it back behind Nifty, a little scissor there. That was great. Jack, bouncing puck in the crease. Cleared out by Potomac, though. Now it's cleared out all the way down the ice. I don't know if it's going to go, though. It looks wobbly. And that was kind of a soft icing, as Bronx was leaves it for Cole. Cole steps up. Oh, Cole with a good centering attempt. Ended up on Theon's stick. Tommy's there. Tommy fans on his shot, though. Stepped all the way back up as Jack. Jack's shot knocked down by a stick of Moss. Back to Jack. Jack skates up with it. Nice job. Turned aside, though, by a Potomac player. Turns to his forehand. Sends it towards the net. Potomac stick. Steers it aside. Good job by Tommy. Intercepting that clearing attempt. Moss still has it. Steps over Tommy. Theon pushes it ahead into the corner. All the way back out to Jack. Oh, couldn't reach for it. Couldn't hold it in. Back to get it. He's got Cole. Cole's over here. Taken away right in front. Backhander. Good save by Landon. Landon tracks the play. A couple players there. Flipped back into the zone. Potomac has it. Played with the high. All right. Played with the high stick. Stays in the zone. Puck down. Jack Stemmer loses his footing, but keeps the puck. Comes to the boards. Fans on a clearing attempt. Now it's a battle. Taken out. Dad's moving with the puck. Just pushes around one player. Sends it down the ice, but Potomac was there to prevent it from being icing. They send it all the way back in. Icing's waved off, though. Mason back to play it. Moves around his player. A little misdirection. Keeps moving. Oh, lost the handle on this one, and we're going to have an icing. Except the goalie played it and decides to cover, even though his team was the one there. That was down. Tommy kicks it onto his stick, but couldn't get a shot. Potomac coming out with it. Banks it off the boards. Capture there, though. Mason chops it in. Lucas is in. Cuts around one player. Holds and shot. Oh, goalie with the save. Cleared out, but not all the way. Mason's there. Mason chips it into the corner. Duke wins the corner battle. Lucas had it knocked off his stick. Right back to Mason. Mason keeps it in, pushes it to the other corner. Run down by Duke. Duke works below the net. Had it knocked off his stick. Lucas now is working. Two players come together. And we got some kind of a call. Looks like check or rough. Looks like it's going to be Duke. Both players were on the ground. Not really sure what happened. Too many. Puck is down. Potomac plays it back to no one though. Theon on a hard forecheck. Push right back ahead is Bronx. Bronx on to Cole's stick. Cole into the zone. Spinning pass. Gets it over to Theon. Goalie has to cover though, as Theon was at the doorstep. Oh. Goalies are making a lackadaisical change on the fly here. Back out to Cole. Cole walks in. His shot flutters in, deflects. Right off the goalie though. Tries to push it up to Bronx. Bronx gets it, sends it through the legs. Player stepped on it though. Bronx pushes it forward. Ends up on John's stick. John's curling in the high slot. Shot deflects, bouncing puck, and it's in. I think that one's for John. Theon was ready for the redirect in, but it ended up bouncing right in the net. Nothing to do. Puck is down. Duke is out of the box. Goes to the bench. John gains the zone. Dumps it in deep. Run down though by Mose. Mose leaves it for Bronx. Bronx's shot right in the chest of a player. He is hurt and smarting off of that one. Oh, tipped in front. Good save by the goalie. Back to Jack Sperzato. Good pressure. Giffrey trying to work on their scissors. They're going to figure it out. Lucas turns back in front into the slot. Shoots back. Shoots wide though. That is in. Chasing the puck down. Hard play out. Nice job by Jack to seal off the wall. Pile comes out. Jack Sperzato was there. Deflects all the way back out though. Dad runs it down. Nice little hop by Jack Stemmer. Jack Sperzato still has it. Gets the red line and throws it in deep. Good forecheck here. Thad is into the corner to play the puck. Turned around one player, two players. Got a back check coming. Eric's down. Puck ends up behind the net. Couple more on the rush here. Trying to turn it back to the net. Continues to fight for it. Poked off a stick. Bouncing puck. Potomac still has it. Giffrey pushes it out of the zone. Lucas is there. Still has it. Pushes it forward, but not deep. Giffrey in on a hard forecheck here. Tried to get a stick on it. Two sticks. And then right back the other way. Jack pushes off the boards. Up ahead, has some numbers coming with him. Jack gets the zone, just dumps it all the way in. Oh, player falls down. Another player falls down. Goalie comes out and covers. Lucas ran into the side of the net there. Holding it for a little bit. Tommy has to go back to the corner to get it. Larger Potomac player, though, comes sprinting out of the zone. A little bit of help for him. Shot goes wide. Eric's got to get his balance. Hard rattle. Swept aside by Duke. Comes out, but right back in, and so Potomac is offsides. Players are falling down everywhere. Running clock here, 40 seconds, ticking down. Hard win across. Tommy hangs on to it, pushes it down against the boards. Potomac takes it behind, 25 seconds. Tries to come back the other way, taken away by Duke. Duke backhander, goalie, good save. I think it's in his pads. Gonna have to shake it out. There it is. 3 seconds. They're not even going to drop it here. Exciting game. Good shutout here for the goalies. Oh, man. Mace. Oh, wow. Kids are flying in at full speed. All right, that's a wrap. It's a good one. Lots of learning here.